and get ready for what's ahead. Yes, Avvir Tham in this one. He goes up 6th in the rotation. And there are 6 dives each. You're probably familiar by now with the men in this competition are doing 6. And the women 5.
5152B 3.0.
Now something a little different from the previous 5. Avvir Tham with a forward 2.5 with 1 twist. Singapore's hopes resting on his young shoulders. Well, just tiny little bit loss of leg form on entry there. See if you can spot the ankles slightly apart. Got through the first part of the dive very well.
5.5, 5, 4, 5.5.
Looks a little better from that front on angle than side on.
5B 3.0.
Now, Avvir for Singapore will need a very good dive here. He gave the field a bit of a start in round 1, just registering a 45. So he was in 5th place after round 1. He's the last diver in the rotation, of course. See if he can get up into the 50s or 60s here with his inward 2.5. Well, that looked a bit better. Still a bit of water thrown around the place on entry. The technique, the execution looks sound.
5.5, 6.
Knees a little bit bent in that pike. But he's picked it up with a 54.
5B 3.0.
He was a silver medalist in the 1 metre in this competition, but the 3 metre is just not bringing out quite the best in Avvir. What about now? He's got time and dives left to turn this around. Back 2.5. His first 4 dives will all carry a degree of difficulty of 3.0. Well, the Singaporean teammates liked it. Well, you see there's a little loss of leg form there. Those ankles ideally would be together, and a 49.5.
6.5, 6, 5. 305B 3.0.
Now, is there a question mark over the correct nominated dive? 305B. Reverse 2.5. Moment of uncertainty here for Avvir. Perhaps he misheard it.
Ria now. Avvir Tham 305B 3.0.
Well, that's as we have it, and he seems happy enough now. Well, it's just not there, I'm afraid, for Avvir Tham today. Hits the end of the board very well. Knees are bent. Entry is not so good.
2.5, 3, 2.5.
The judges have come down on him hard for those execution errors.
2.5, 7B, 3.1.
Forward 3.5 for Avvir. That was better.
Judges score 6.5, 7.5, 6, 7, 7.5, 7.
And a 65.1. That's much better for Avvir.
5154B,
Good luck to
3.4.
Avvir Tham now. Needs about 60 to jump from 5th to 4th. That's a good dive. Perhaps saving his best till last, although he did have a 65.1 in round 5. He's really attacked this dive.
Judges score 6.5, 7, 7.5, 6.5, 7.
And a 71.40.
7.
Well, that was helped by the big degree of difficulty of 3.4. And he has moved into 4th place.